Hey everybody, welcome back to JR Budgets. I can't believe I'm doing another cash condensing sinking fund count up again. This is for February, so I basically had everything from January added in here, and I've transferred that across to here for Feb. So what I'm going to do is do a count up. So this is what I'm taking to the bank, and then this is going to be the total amount that is in that sinking fund, which will carry on to next month. I have some placeholders here. I hope I have enough. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. So starting off in tech, I have €40 and nothing in the bank, so nothing to condense there. So I am bringing 0 to the bank, but there's €40 in that fund. Home has 50 in the bank already, and 5, 10, 30, so 80. Again, I can't bring anything to the bank, but I will, which is 80. I might come back and see if I can swap those 2 5s for a 10. Health has, what can I do? Oh, I can bring 50, so I'll pop here, and I can actually change this 50 for 100. So health has 105, and I am bringing 50 to the bank. And while I'm on it, I will take out these 2 5s and swap that for a 10. And this little, okay, go back in here. Cats then had 75 last month, and it has 40 this month, so I should spend some of that. So, and I can't take anything to the bank, so that is 40. Clothing has 50 in the bank and 50 in cash, so I'll take the cash. I'll also take that, and I will pop in 100. Not a 500. I wish it was a 500. Yeah, €100 in clothing. So that now 50 is gone to the bank, and it has 100 in total. Appliances had nothing last month because I did clean it out. It has 20 this month. Nothing I can do with it, so it can stay where it is. And eating out has 50 in the bank and 40, so I'll just swap that for 20. So that now has 90 with nothing going to the bank. I said that has nothing to the bank, and 20 that went nothing, and has, was it 90? Yeah, 90. So that has only gone up by 5, but I know I have spent some of it. Books then has 60, so I'll just swap that for a 10. 50 of that is in the bank, so nothing going to the bank. So far there's not much actually coming out of this, is there, at all, but we can see what the crack is. So nothing going to the bank, but it now has 60. Nights out had 15 last month. It now has 10, 30, 50, so all of that can come out, and a 50 can go in. So that had 50 is going to the bank, and the total is 50. And saving for a treat had a tenner last month, and it now has 20, 30, 40, 45. So I will swap that for 20. So nothing going to the bank this time, but it has 45, and it's being condensed down a little smidge so far, so nothing going to the bank, and that is 45. It has. So moving on to savings challenges. So Life's a Beach. So I actually finished that last month and I split it up. I condensed it, reallocated, that's the word I'm looking for. So that now has nothing. Rock, paper, scissors is the new one I'm doing. So that is this one here. So what I do is I have a rock, paper, scissors dice. I have 2 dice. I roll the 2 dice. Whatever number I get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if it's a match, it doubles. So everything is 5er, and it could potentially double up to 10. So anything with an orange tick is one that has been doubled. So in this one, I have 50, 75. So I can take out 50 and add in 50 placeholder. So that had nothing last week, so I'm taking 50 to the bank, but the total is 75. So that can be down here. Roll it then. It had 57 last month. I don't know if there's anything I can condense in this. Well, let's check. So it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what I might do is leave in 3, take out 10, put 10 to the bank. And I'll just put 10 say there. And then it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. So I'll pop the 40 and take 2 20s if I have it. So it has 95, 97, 98, 99. Sorry, 98. It has. And I'm not taking anything to the bank because I've just condensed it. So nothing, sorry, is going to the bank this time, but it has 98. Calendar 1. I'm not actually going to put this in the bank because I'm going to condense it once it gets done. So for now it has 10, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So none of that is going to go to the bank. When it's done, I'll condense it. So that has nothing, but it has 200. 25 envelope challenge. So last month it had 175. Now it has 5, 10, 15, 20. 30, 40, 60, 81. So that is 100 that can go into the bank. And can bring out 100 placeholder. But I actually have 100 placeholder already. So I can swap that and bring out a 200 placeholder. So calendar 1 now has 250 euro. So I brought 100 to the bank. Did I bring 100 to the bank? I'm so confused. I feel like that was wrong. But if I had, oh yeah, sorry, no, that is right, 250. I'm so confused with myself right now. I'll double check this anyway to be sure. But Summer Saver, which I've added down here because I wasn't sure. So, because I didn't have this last week, I started it this month. So 5, that's 10. 20, 30, 40, so I can swap this for a tenner, sorry, for 20. So that has 40, and I had nothing last month. Nothing's going to the bank, so 40. Summer Fun has 3, I think it has 8 in total. Yeah, 8. Summer Fun has nothing going to the bank, but it has 8. And then Snakes and Ladders. So Golden Match was also finished, so nothing, and reallocated, so nothing there. Snakes and Ladders had 95 the last time. It now has 50 in the bank already, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 60, so 110. So what I'll do is I'll put this all in here, take back a 10 and take a 50 placeholder, which I can swap for 100 placeholder. So 10, pop that back and take 100. Nope, again, not a 500, I wish. 110. So I have brought 50 to the bank and it now has 110. It's snakes and ladders. So I'll do it one final round, and what I'll do is I'll reallocate it when it comes to that. And then for summer splash, I don't know if there's anything I can actually condense here. I've got 3 and 40, which I'll swap that out for 20. So it had 13. I'm not taking anything to the bank, but it now has 43. So that is that one done. To move on to some travel. So passport to success. I think it just has 20. So this one, yeah, 20 in passport to success. So this one I'm doing from this is left over from any travel money every week. So it's the budget with Ira one. So I've just 20 gone into that one. So I'm not taking anything to the bank, and it's got 20. Travel fund, which is this one here, it has 30. So I'll pop in that, but nothing to the bank. So that has 30. Canada then is the next one. So this has, I didn't actually fix that yet. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, which I can swap for another 500. So 1,550 in Canada. I'm not bringing anything to the bank, but 1,550. And I do need to fix that tracker, but just pretend it was right. It's London, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I'll pop in 60 and take back a 10 and take a 50. So I can pop that in, take 100. So I've taken 50 to London and it now has 130. And I've actually booked London again for soon, so I'll reconcile that at the next cash video that I do. And then Japan has 3,400. I have actually stopped adding to this, so it should still have 3,400, because from now my priority is Canada. So 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 400. So nothing has been added there. Still 3,400. Christmas has, and I still haven't fixed this envelope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So I'll keep out a 5. And I'll pop in 70. Actually, this is a nicer 5. I'll pop in the 70. And I'll take out 20 and then put a 50 placeholder. Sorry. 20. Oh, I don't like that one. 20, where are you? And a 50 placeholder. So 75 in Christmas. And that is, so I put 50 to the bank, which now has 75. So that is everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and I'm going to count this up. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I have added it all up. So I opened last month with 5,685 in sinking funds, and I'm closing with 6,659, which is an increase of 974. And I should have 450 to go back to the bank. So I should have 450, so I have 10 here in the coins. So then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Then that's 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so 50. 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, and 450. So cash stuffing, it works. I have €450 here. That is going to go back to the bank. So yeah, thanks so much for watching a cash condensing video, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.